Hi betting experts. On Thursday, June the 6th, we're off up to Haydock on Thursday. Drying ground conditions. Earlier in the week it was good soft in places, but the weather forecast has been pretty good and it's dried out quite considerably. We start off with our betting expert daily nap, sponsored by Bet365. This goes in the 305. It's a handicap over 6 furlongs, a class 4 for 3-year-olds only, over £6,000 the winner. Some interesting runners. I think Cool Dividend is the standout form choice for Clive Cox. Now Clive, an excellent trainer. I think his horses are poised to hit top form. He's had 3 winners in the last 14 days, most of them been needing a run, and I suspect that was just the case with Cool Dividend on his first start after 249 days off at Doncaster on the 18th of May. That was his handicap debut from a mark of 81. He ran really well. There was money for him. He was right up on the hammer throughout and ran on really strongly to finish a closing second behind Mukaffar of Kevin Philippart de Foy, who was a very well-backed favourite in the first-time hood, who made all the running, having flown out the stalls on fast ground. And Cool Dividend was really the only one who gave him any kind of race without quite landing a blow. That was a good handicap, a class 4 worth slightly less than this, £5,500. I think Cool Dividend has only run 4 times in his life, might sharpen up a bit fitness-wise and remains with plenty of improvement. Now, he has gone up a pound for that defeat, but that's neither here nor there. Kingscote takes over in the saddle this afternoon. I think he seems sure to go very close. The ground drying out is very much in his favour. Our betting expert value angle selection, sponsored by Bet365, goes in the 335. It's the Jack Berry House handicap, a 5 furlong class 4 for 4-year-olds and upwards. Again, over £6,200 the winner, and I think Paddy's Day can strike here for Nigel Tinkler. Now, Paddy's Day is a fairly consistent performer. He's run 23 times in his life, 3 wins, 5 places. He's won from 15 on the turf, but he's equally effective on it as he is on the all-weather. He ran an absolute screamer at Musselburgh on his return from 163 days off in April, when finishing second behind American Affair, and he's run with credit twice since. Last time out at Ayr, over 5 furlongs on fast ground. He showed terrific early pace under Rowan Scott, who's back up this afternoon, leading inside the final furlong, but just picked off late by Classy Al, who came from miles off the pace, and Paddy's Day probably paid for duelling on the lead, just reeled in late. The drying ground has come right for him. I think he's got a great chance here to make all the running, put his pace to good use at this flat track. Best of luck on Thursday, betting experts, and please remember to like and comment on all of our YouTube videos.